My name is Ernest Eglin, and we're at the Forum Gym at Lenox Mall. Well, restorative yoga is really a type of yoga that's going to focus on helping to build up people who may have any type of injuries. They have, if they're a little elderly and they're just getting into yoga, if you're new to yoga, that kind of thing is going to really help you with restoring your body back to its peak. One of the issues with working out is that we have a tendency to basically break down our body over time with doing a lot of running or if we're lifting weights and that kind of thing, and you need to have some time to give back to your body and rebuild the energy up. Yoga typically is, at this point in time, a lot more women. One of the things that I'm trying to do is bring a lot more men into it so I can show them the benefits of yoga and how that helps you with rebuilding your body back up, with restoring your body, with helping to repair whatever type of injuries that are going on. You can use it as a supportive class for anything else that you want to do. A lot of people are getting injuries when they work out, hurting their rotator cuff, hurting their hips, hurting their knees, and restorative yoga is going to be there to help you get that energy back once again so that you can rebuild your knees, rebuild your hips, rebuild your shoulders, and do something that is going to be good for you, so something that is a little softer than the wear and tear that you're going to be having with lifting weights, with running, that really kind of tightens up the hamstrings, tightens up the glutes, tightens up the lower back. Restorative yoga will help to open all of that back up. It's a 90-minute class where we start out with all kinds of props, working with chairs, working with bolsters, working with straps, and everything is basically supported. The first part of the class is generally a little active, meaning that you're going to be putting a little bit of energy into it. The second part of the class is going to be a passive class where you're laying on the ground. Most of the poses are going to be for 5 to 10 minutes. Starting off with videos is fine, but it's much more beneficial for you to get into a class because then you have a teacher who's going to be able to sit down and actually look at your poses, tell you what the challenges are, what it is that you need to make as far as adjustments, look at your muscle and bone alignment, and making sure that you're doing it right so that you don't actually hurt yourself. Because yoga, just like anything else, you can end up hurting yourself. Just like, getting out of a bathtub, you can hurt yourself. So you want to be able to have a teacher there that can say, okay, look at this pose, let's change your knee, let's move your ankle, let's roll your shoulder, let's pick up your arm, that kind of thing, and just gives you a lot more support and understanding of what it is that you're trying to do with your body. One of the things I find with a lot of people who come to yoga, they're just kind of moving their body around any which way, and like I said, maybe actually hurting themselves. So if you can get a good instructor that'll give you good alignment and proper form, proper technique, just like with anything else, it's going to be a lot more beneficial.